Hello, 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 hello. What's going on, everybody? Welcome now, Stock Trades. How's everybody doing today? All right, ladies and gentlemen, how is everyone doing? All right, what's today? What today is Monday. Oh my God, doesn't feel like a Monday, doesn't it? All right, so in this video, we're gonna go ahead and talk about a couple interesting things: our Santa Claus rally outlook, and also our 2025 outlook. Right. So this is gonna be a pretty important video. And again, guys, every live I say something and I build on top of it. I don't like to repeat what I said from before. So it's very important that you guys watch the other videos because sometimes I assume you watch them. So I don't really like to. I mean, I should technically summarize, but there's so much data that it's just so hard to do that. All right, what's going on? How you doing, B-Rad Cooley? What's going on? Hell yeah, what's going on here? Okay, don't know what that one is. Albert kind of. Oh, geez, whoa, what the hell is that? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about there, Rafiki. Yeah, stick with your feet fetish. What's going on here? Woo! Oh, you guys are trolling me, huh? Oh yeah, how you doing? This is a cult, and I love it. Full stop. The Clover cult, right? Let's see here. Nice tie. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, it's a nice purple tie. It's one of my favorite ties. It's my second favorite tie, actually. Actually, tied to my first favorite tie. Yeah, actually, I really like this one. This is a nice one. Let's see here. Yeah, I like it a lot. Let's see what's going on here. Clove is fueling up for 2025 takeoff. Yeah. So, by the way, this is some nice local. I think it's local cold brew. Very nice. Just smooth. Tastes like chocolate. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. So, let's get to work. Right. All right. So, first things first, what I wanted to do is I wanted to share the screen for a sec, and I wanted to give a shout out to SoundHound. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It reached $19.69 with a high of $19.97. Look at that. A 52-week high of $19.97, 3 pennies off of what we talked about from when the stock was $5.50. As you can see, we set a price target of $20, and yeah, there it is. Right there it is. So some stocks get there faster than others. It doesn't help that it has AI in the name, so was able to take advantage of that. But this thing was around 550 when we called it out, and now it's up 258%. Hold on for a sec. Hold on for a sec. Let me check up on one of the. Wait, hold on. He's fine. You okay? You okay? All right, he's good. He's good. You good? All right. Good boy. Well, go play. All right. Cause I was like, I heard some weird noises. I thought he was throwing up or something. He's doing good. So, as you can see, guys, yeah, this thing hit our price target. And obviously, we said that it could go higher to like potentially $85, but that's like way, way speculation. That's like double A. That's like AMC GME speculation. So, yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's, and cats too, right? But definitely I turned into a dog person recently. So I'm very excited. We went ahead and hit our price target, so we're pretty good there. We just released our 2024 annual report. There's a lot of good things in here. It's a preliminary annual report, which means that we're going to have to add in the portfolio hedging modeling system. It's just the year's not over yet to do the year, the end date, and it's not fair because I think we're going to have a Christmas rally. So we've released it. It's on our research edge for our lifetime members and monthly members. For folks that are interested in joining our lifetime access, we will be releasing soon a end of the new year coupon code. So stay on the lookout for that. So here's Clove, and we're up 225% year to date. It's been choppy with it going down, then it going up. So, it's been pretty choppy recently. And in this video, we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about this choppiness. So let's zoom out here real quick and let's see. So you guys see this, right? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to infuse The research that we talked about regarding the market outlook into the Clover Health technical analysis page. So you guys are going to ultimately walk out of this with, I would say, some pretty good knowledge in regards to kind of what to expect for the next 12 months. So I think this is going to be pretty useful, right? So let's go ahead and show you this. So like we said, December 6th and 11th and 18, it's going to be pretty choppy. You know, the stock's going to go up and down, up and down. You can see it's been following that trend. December 6th was the November jobs report. December 11th was the November CPI report. And now we have one more. It's currently, today is Monday, December 16. And this Wednesday, we're going to have the FOMC meeting on December 18. And after that, I believe that we're going to go ahead and get to the Santa Claus rally that we've been waiting for, right? We've been desperately waiting for, right? If you guys, please share this video on StockTwits. Others need to kind of see this. So we're going to get to the Santa Claus rally, right? But then the ultimate goal here is, okay, what about after the Santa Claus rally? Because, life goes on, right? So this is where we need to have a discussion and a conversation, okay? All right. So this is what we need to do, okay? Okay. Okay. Where do I start? So let me think. Okay. So this year, the S&P 500 is up 28% year to date, a little bit more than that. It's been up 20% back to back for the past 2 consecutive years. Now, if you were to analyze these back to back 2 consecutive years, you would get 4 to 5 instances where this happened in the past. And if you were to extrapolate and analyze the overall return of the market, the first consecutive 6 months of the market actually went up, while the second half was actually, it was going down, right? So what that tells me is that if I was to put a skeleton model in what my expectations are for Clover Health and overall the S&P 500, is that we should see the S&P 500 in the first 6 months, the first half of 2025, we should see it go up a lot. A lot of the gains are going to be seen in the first 6 months of the year 2025. And then we're going to get a drawdown with a small end to year rally. So if we look at this skeletal model and if we were to apply it to Clover Health, I wouldn't be surprised if the first half of the year, we see Clover Health, I want to say anywhere between $4 to $6. And then we would go potentially down, let's say maybe to again, this is not the scale. This is just giving you a skeleton model. This could go higher and it could go lower, right? And we could see it again. None of this is financial advice, right? This is just, my research, and I'm not a financial advisor. Take it as a grain of salt, okay? So I would say, probably go down maybe to 350 again, or maybe 550. I'm not too sure. And then ended up with a small year-end rally, potentially anywhere between maybe 4.5 to maybe 550, right? So that's kind of the skeletal model. If you were to extrapolate it to the S&P 500, potentially trading anywhere between over 20 to 25 price to earnings ratio, I would say we would see the S&P anywhere around $69 to $7,100. So we can say $7,000 for the S&P 500 for the first 6 months. And then drawing down, so $7,000 for the S&P 500 for the first 6 months, drawing down to approximately $6,600, right? And if you were to look at the overall S&P, the S&P now is at $6,000, right? So it's very clear that, even if the year ends in 2025 with the S&P at $6,600, we're still going to ultimately be up in comparison to where we are now in December 2024, right? So ultimately, I'm pretty bullish for this year. But there's just a couple things that we need to discuss, right? So this is analysis is more for, like the S&P 500. Small caps are a little bit different. We are in a federal easing cycle. And if we get maybe less than 4 rate cuts, less than 3 rate cuts, if we get like 1 rate cut, it's actually going to be bullish because the amount of rate cutting cycle is going to be a lot. So potentially this is pretty. I would say it's uh, um, pretty not accurate, but you could say that this might fit the skeleton model, but potentially we may see deviations. Maybe small caps may rise up more than what we anticipate, right? We do believe that small caps are going to be outperforming for the next 2 to 5 years based off of historic data. Again, historic data doesn't have to repeat itself. It's just that's kind of what we're setting ourselves up for. Another thing that I want to talk about real quick is the Department of Government Efficiency, right? I do believe that healthcare is going to be on the losing end of this because there's a lot of cuts to be made in terms of government spending on healthcare. And I think maybe Humana is going to continue getting its onslaught with I want to say with all these CMS cuts, right? So I don't think maybe a Trump presidency may be helpful because there's going to be a lot of cost cutting. And, it's time that America starts saving money. It depends how serious Elon and Vivek Ramaswamy is, right? And I think they really are. But ultimately, the winners of 2025 is going to be technological stocks like Palantir and potentially Clover Health that utilize technology to decrease costs. And I think that's what we're headed. And I think Clover may be a good play for this year. And it's going to be pretty prognostic for what to come in 2026. Again, hard to extrapolate for what's to happen in 2026. Definitely difficult to do. But ultimately, this is the skeletal model I'm looking for. Now, in terms of Irvin, you're saying that a lot of buys after December tax sell-offs. I would say there was a big sell-off in December here, right? And the sell-off started in we can say November 6th. So I want to say, November 15 is when we hit that low. So I would say 30 days for a wash sale rule, given it's probably been 30 days now. We should start to see our descent upwards now. Again, all speculation because short term, we really can't predict. That's why I don't like doing these. But ultimately, this is like at least supported by data and some research. So I'm pretty confident in kind of this playing out. But if there's any deviation and change, I'm a long-term investor. But this is kind of what I'm expecting. And then as we get more data and as we get more CPIs, more job reports, more FOMC meetings, more Fed minute reports, then that's ultimately what we're going to end up doing. We're going to end up modifying our analysis. But overall, this is kind of what we expect. And I hope that you guys are starting to realize that our due diligence and research is pretty good, and pretty accurate. And I hope that we're starting to, I think people are starting to realize that the small channel actually does its work, right? I think we've done pretty well, right? I mean, right? But I'm biased, right? So, I think we're doing good, right? Let's see. You see here, why can't CLOV go to 19 like these other companies? I mean, like, look at Sound. Yeah, 7 billion. That's about $14 stock price. I understand your frustration. I get you. Hello. How you doing? Let's see here. What up, fellas? Man, I don't want to see CLOV here anymore. We should be at 10 right now. That's the thing, guys. It takes time. The movements like this take time because guys, listen, we're finally coming. We're not even fiscal year free cash flow positive, right? So we got to wait for Q4, and then this will be the last year where we have any more payments to ACO. So ultimately, I think next year we should be bullish. We're being advertised as 4 stars. Now, shout out to this gentleman here for writing this visual here regarding enrollments. But you can see, pretty good increase in enrollments so far. Again, I haven't fact checked this, but this is from Reddit, from this individual here, born of supernova. So we're gonna go give you a star there. I would give you a award, but I don't have any points, so I can't give you anything. So I give you a shout out. I even know how these people get these awards. You know what I mean? Um. Okay. So. Oh, I mean, I get it, and that's the frustration. But that's the frustrating part, right? But luckily, the short interest has been declining, so we are seeing some short interest decline here, which is pretty good, right? So, I mean, we could go ahead and do an intrinsic value, but go ahead and open up a terminal. I mean, there's no need. We've done it so many times. Let's go ahead and open up the terminal. Let's see. I'll take a look. I will take a look. Let's take a look-sees here. It could be resetting, so maybe give it some time. I mean, the last time it worked was 318, 315 maybe, so I'll take a look-sees and look what's going on here. But thanks for letting me know, Rabdo. Give me a moment here. See. Um, give me a moment. One moment. Give me one moment, please. Just un momento, baby. Sometimes I just have to. Let me see. News. You know, because obviously we take member feedback incredibly. Like, I don't care if I'm live. We would take this seriously. Let me just. Let me figure out what's going on here. Because this does give us something exciting. This does give us something really exciting. So give me a moment here. Just give me a moment. Sorry, guys. One moment here. Okay. So then now, un momento for a second. Interesting. There it is. Add. Excellente. We go here. There it is. Okay. One moment as we go ahead and bring this here. Where do we put this? Gotcha. Okay. Oh, come on. All right. Okay. So Now, there it is. So I was going to tell you guys this later, but since we want to make sure that we're good here, there's going to be a couple things that need to be fixed. But ultimately, I am happy to announce that. Let's open up the terminal here. So you know how this is stock terminal AI machine? If we were to go ahead and go here and type in SoFi now, give it a couple seconds. Oh, wait. One moment. I forget. I need to update. Un momento. I gotta update this. One moment here. Let me. Excellent. Because sometimes I have to do this manually. Done. Okay. Done. Okay, so we went ahead and did that. So we're gonna go here. I'm just updating the terminal right now. We're doing the update live. How funny is this? So there's gonna be a couple more cool things coming in. Oopsies. Let's go ahead and update this live here. Whoa. What is this? Permissions. So annoying. How do I do this? Advanced. Channel edit. Where are you? There you are. Of course. Okay, give it 1 second. This needs some massaging. It just needs a little massage. Save change. There it is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So now we can go ahead and share. So you can see how quick that took us, right? There it is. So then Al broke it live. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do it now. Check this out. You see this? So now we go it here and look how fast it is now. Boom. So this is the V2 update. This is V2. This is the V2 update, and the V2 update is fast. This thing is fast. Okay, we're talking really fast. Okay, so we can let's look at algo flow here. Oh, oops, I typed in Tesla wrong because I can't spell 5. Look how fast this is. Now that I said it, it's going to be very slow. So this is an updated system now, and there's going to be a lot of updates happening within the stock terminal, right? So I'm very excited for this, guys. We're going to have a really cool thing, right? It's like, how fast is that, right? So again, I just set it up. I'm still rewiring it. So it's very good. So anywho, where are you, Abdo? We solved it, right? So it's back online now. Sorry about that. I was just doing some updates and we broke it down live. So sorry about that, guys. Okay, but it just cares to show you, this is, how we do it, right? So there's going to be new things that are going to be coming online. The bullseyes and whatnot are going to get updated. I need to go ahead and update those systems. But overall, I'm very excited for what's to come. Okay, very excited. But now let's go back to what we wanted to do. So let's open up the help menu. And let's just go ahead and go to stock fundamental analysis. And let's go, I think it's the quarterly financial ratios. We go to CLOV, we go to amount, let's go 7. We'll do 7. And we'll go back up. So as you can see, in September 30th, the actual fair value of Clover is $4, right? And then back in June, it was $1.80. And again, it was trading at like at June, it was trading like $1.10, $1.90, $1.10. And it was saying it's $1.80. So now it's at $4. So we like what we said, we should be getting up to these prices shortly. This is the first time that Clover is going to be the analysts' price targets are higher than what the stock price is. So I'm very excited. Again, I'm not too worried. This is the skeleton model, right? Perfect. A work in progress. Absolutely. Right. There's going to be a lot of cool things added on. It's going to be it's a faster server. It's just, again, the whole point is we're always moving forward, and that's what it's all about. Right. So sorry to push this, on you guys on the live here, but just, so you could see, it's a work in progress. Right. And it didn't take too long. So I think personally, guys, I think that we're going to be getting the Santa Claus rally soon. It may come this week and then extend into year end. We're going to make some money. We're going to make some money. I mean, listen, guys, when you have research like this, you can't you can't lose. You can't lose when you have your finger on the pulse, right? And it's very exciting what we created. Now, of course, we're not going to be making videos in the future because, again, I'm going to be doing residency, right? But the stock terminal is going to be working. The research is going to be there. So, folks, I'm telling you, this will be one of the last times, a few times we're going to have these sales, and it's going to be a pretty good sale, right? And so we, for folks that love what we do, see the research we've done, see the stock picks that we've done, and see ultimately kind of the equity analysis. Again, we're not financial advisors, right? But it's a good educational platform for folks that are interested in the lifetime access, which is unheard of. Lifetime access to data that's expensive, right? Absolutely. That it is such a good data integration, and then ultimately what ends up happening is it really just like smooth butter with our fundamental analysis. It's just the perfect mix between technicals and fundamentals. It just really complements it really well, and I think it really adds tremendous value to what we have. I really do think so. And then more incoming on the brain machine side. There's going to be a lot more. Oh, I'm drinking coffee. This is cold brew, right? It's really good. So let's hope so. But if you quit YouTube, what happens if I purchase and you quit? Again, I'm not like quitting YouTube is not synonymous to alstocktrades.com. Alstocktrades.com is an educational platform. The research is still going to be posted there. And the data is still going to be flowing there. So ultimately, all of our chatter is going, everything that you see on this YouTube channel is going to be on the stock terminal, right? So that's pretty much where we're at, right? But in terms of quitting, I mean, I don't really see that, there, right? Exactly, right? So if you guys want this, if just this is just one aspect of it, right? Oh, well, I mean, it's 9:33. I'm gonna go to the gym right now. I'm in West Coast time, so I'm gonna go to the gym right now. So it's just nice little pre-workout, and then I like to taste the coffee. You guys don't have coffee after you eat? It's nice. Also, I mean, it's hard to do this live, guys. It's tiring. I need some coffee. So yeah, I mean, if you again, this is one aspect of it is tradie, right? If you guys wanted something like this, you would have to pay $150 a month. Doesn't include Brain Machine. It doesn't include the other access, the open data that we have, our Stockmaster, our Stockbot, our research. I mean, you could see if you were to stack in the Brain Machine that has tip ranks, that has all of the stuff that we have, if you were to calculate everything, I mean, this thing would cost you anywhere between oof, anywhere between 700 to 1,000 a month, right? And that's not including the research, right? So it's very clear the data is in there, right? I did purchase CLOV on my own and then found out. So we are going to be here. It's just the lives are going to be done. We're going to make videos maybe once every 6 months, right? Obviously, later on, once I master what I need to master, then we'll probably do a little bit more, but they'll be once, maybe every 6 months. But we're going to be on our platform, right? Doing the research, right? We're still going to be there, albeit limited, but the research is going to be flowing there. Our portfolio hedging modeling system, it's a pretty good deal, right? And there it is. Yeah, the data alone is worth so many times lifetime price. Exactly, right? So what I did is I was like, okay, how much value can I stuff in this? Like, I want to stuff so much value that like your head pops. And I think that's what people feel like when they join. They're like, what the hell am I looking at? Right. But ultimately, once they click it, they're like, oh, okay, this is intuitive. Right. But there's a lot. There's a lot, right? Driver, if you buy and he quits YouTube, you will send him a card in the mail years from now telling him his platform helps you become a millionaire. And I appreciate it, Scruff. I appreciate it, right? It works because here's the problem. You have all this data, and if you have like Bloomberg and you have all this data, and this data ultimately no one explains how to use it. We are actually showing and integrating how to use this data. And I think this is the beauty of the platform. I really do, right? I'm going to need time management workshop from Al. I don't know how he does it, right? Dude, it's tough, man. Honestly, it's cold brew. Cold brew, guys. I'm telling you. This is, wait, I lied. This ain't no normal cold brew. This is 2x concentrate cold brew. So I fill it up about a little bit and I put milk. But it's strong. It's double X cold brew. So it's really concentrated. I mean, this thing's like Hulk juice, right? But it's natural. I don't like Celsius. I drink it, but I like this better. I'll be able to afford it when I can sell. Speaking about CLOV and whatnot, on top of all the data we have, as you said, the other bots, we have a lot of bots. We have bots talking to each other. And then you have the stock terminal GPT, which is your own personalized AI. On top of all that, we have the wheel strategy where we talk about, how to make, passive income, which is, we're balling on that. We're balling, right, on the passive income side. So it's pretty good, right? Let's see here. What is this? Take 50 full load of pre-workout and you'll be off the wall. Oh no, guys! If I took that, I think I'm going to go, change everything and apply to neurosurgery in Nebraska and live next to Warren Buffett. And I'll do that all within 5 days if I drink that, probably. Just kidding. Let's see. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Yeah, but it's fun. It's fun. And also, I'm about to get back into cycling, so I'm about to cycle. So you guys are gonna. I'm about to. Your boy's about to get his leg muscles back. Yeah. Who you kidding out? We know it's Bailey's and Reem. No, I swear to God. It's funny. I swear to God, it's just milk, 2% milk, and cold brew. No, I promise you. I haven't. Last time I had Bailey's, how long has it been? Oh man, I've had it before. It tastes good. I just it's been a while. It's sugary, right? So I think it probably would give me a headache. That's why I want to know what he's drinking. Maybe it's a little natural version of it. No. I mean, it is 2x concentrate cold brew. I mean, this thing keeps you focused, right? It's a poop. Come on, Vera. Watching it goes up, right? I mean, I just laugh when these freaking meme coins go up, and I'm just like, are you serious? This is an actual business helping changing lives here, and this thing meme coin takes off, right? Give me five on the algo, right? Oh man, hello from Dubai on my way to Thailand. Woo! Send me some pictures, man. Send me some pictures. Aren't you on the terminal? Send me some pics. I get it. You're definitely providing value. It's nice to have ideas and find people who get that's so okay. I just listed you everything we provide. I didn't even scratch the surface. We provide more. But there's one thing that you just basically said that I didn't say. It's nice to have ideas and find people who can confirm. You see, that's the beautiful part about it is you also have you have all this data, right? And then you have me, which is I'm like an expert when it comes to fundamental analysis, right? I like to think of myself, and then not financial advice. I'm not an advisor or anything, but I would say that I've been doing this for over 10 years. I'm good when it comes to fundamental analysis, right? But it's just nice, and you have all these people in there that you can talk to, and that's something that and they're friendly. They're friendly. They're not a-holes, right? We have a very friendly. The political chat can get a little heated, but it's his byproduct, right? But we keep it there. We keep it there, right? Sometimes it explodes in different channels, especially in November. God, everyone, I was like, whoa, come on, guys. But we keep it very nice, right? It's fun. It's fun, right? Right. We talk about different types of ingredients to cook, and one of our favorite ingredients is eggplants, right? I don't know, right? We just like eggplants, right? So immune craze is going to come back after Trump is in office. That's what gonna propel Clove. I think so. Yeah, I think anything with SaaS or AI, when that revenue comes, you guys are gonna see. Oh, triple X brew. It's gonna be insane. My heart just palpitated, but by thinking about that. Sitting in Dubai airport and watching her live, man, I love it. I love it. That's freaking awesome. Dubai, man. I haven't been, but I heard they have really good airports in terms of planes. They actually have a pretty good first class, business and stuff. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, everyone. In case Al doesn't come back on before that. No. We're gonna do a couple. We're definitely gonna put in our time, but yeah, I'm just to be clear, our platform is still going to work once we step out of YouTube. Just take so I can go focus on what I need to focus on. Our platform is still going. It's just it's I may tune back in on when I'm in the sauna or something, have our sauna talks or something like that. But yeah, the lifetime is like a 3-year advanced college course. What does that cost? You hit it right on the knob. And it's a 3-year advanced course in college that's better, in my opinion, than Harvard. You're going to call me crazy, but when you walk out of Harvard, you walk out with debt, right? When you walk out of my platform, you walk out as a chance and an opportunity to become a multimillionaire. I'm not bullshitting, okay? I'm not bullshitting, all right? I'm not bullshitting, right? But 3-year advanced degree, MBA, 65,000 maybe. Was that 150, 160K? Right? Right? So, yeah. Alan broke too. I've got a second interview with a company on Thursday. I wish you tons of luck. Why all these companies doing like 3 interviews? I mean, I just did a lot of interviews too, man. I'm tired of interviews. I'm just like, did interviews too. But I'm not tired of them. I really like them. Just speaking to people, and they kept asking me why neurosurgery. It's like, and I get it. It's because it's nice for them to hear why, because it reminds them, and they need to hear it too. So it reminds them how lucky they are to do this job. And as I was every time I answered the question, I dug a little deeper and deeper just from my own self, because there's some repressed memories in there. And I realized I was actually interested in neuroscience even when I was 5 years old, which is pretty impressive. I used to open up computers and stuff. Just always was working my hands. Oh, Dr. Pfizer's in the house. All of the healthcare stocks selling off, and even CVS may hit 45 tomorrow, which big drugstore insurance, big side. But do you know which is going to be good? Pfizer. Hey, Pfizer is Pfizer is like the second coming of Jesus Christ, right? Dr. Pfizer's in the house. Have you ever had Bailey's from a shoe? What? Are you Rafiki number 2 now? No, I honestly, I haven't had Bailey's in like 8 years or something like that. I had a sip of it. It was like it's like a melted ice cream almost that has like alcoholic taste at the end of it. Yeah, yeah. Uh, Tesla is leaving Clove in the dust. Well, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people are looking at Tesla. Yeah, for sure. Political chat is brutal. Oh yeah, our political chat. I mean, we go heavy on the political chat. Yeah, we go hard. Tesla's going to zero. Nah. Oh yeah, Pfizer's going to the moon, right? House of Cards. I used to check ticker symbol. People. Is it really a ticker symbol? Now you got me checking it. Apparently it is a company. It's not doing well. You guys want to see? Look. It's called Poopsicle. What company is this? Huh. Oh, it's a cryptocurrency. Well, that explains that. Okay, that explains that garbage. Okay. Let's see. I put it on C card, paid it off. There it is. I put it on credit card, paid it off, and 6 weeks later with funds I made from investments, NFA, and have gained more pertinent knowledge than from a 4-year college of business management. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I used to teach the executive MBA economics portion, right? I mean, so I know how these business things are structured. These business courses are structured. It's just we do it in such a way where we apply the knowledge. It's not theoretical bullshit exercise. I mean, they're important, but like, and again, we're not even done yet. That's crazy part. You guys haven't seen nothing yet, even on the Lifetime axis. You guys haven't seen nothing yet, right? So there's a lot more to come, right? I heard about Fartcoin. It's crazy. It sounds like a unprofessional, but this is actually truly a cryptocurrency, and it's really insane because it's like literally bigger than the market cap of 85% of stocks that are publicly traded now, and that is insane. Like that is insane. What world we are in right now? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Look at this. This is fucking look at this. $822 million market cap. Can you believe that, guys? What in the world? What in the world are we talking about, guys? What this is crazy. That's crazy, dude. That's like that's like $1.60 for Clover, right? That's crazy. Hey, Al, did that cougar met on the plane ever reach out? Yeah, so we actually she actually we're friends. We're friends on LinkedIn, and if I got to reach out to her so she can come on our live. Yeah, she's a financial advisor. She works for a pretty well firm, and she's like, "What firm do you work for?" I'm like, I'm a medical student that happens to have like a podcast that has like a data thing that I help. Like, oh, you don't work for a company? It's like you seem very knowledgeable. I'm like, yeah, I mean, right. I don't have any licenses, just no license, right? She did it. Oh God, B-Rob, I'm not putting that one. God damn, I'm not putting that on the live. I'm not putting that. Pfizer's going 25 tomorrow, and I have a feeling. I mean, like, what is it right now? Oh, it's 25. Damn, this thing's going down. What's going on? Oh yeah, your Pfizer is crying right now. Woo! Well, we got to take a look. The screwed vaccines are. Yeah, I think I don't know about that. Popesicle. I think with RFK, people are getting a little scared, but I don't know. I mean, people are anticipating future growth of robo-taxis. I mean, guys, I'll be freaking. I can't wait to get an Optimus on my hand. You guys will see Optimus walking here and working for me, and it'll be nice to have my own robot. I can teach him to do Research Edge and start typing for you guys. Maybe I might have him do the lives for me. Can you imagine Optimus? Hello, how are you? But no, I can. He could do it in my voice, right? Imagine. He's like, Imagine that'd be pretty cool, right? Then I guess I don't have to turn off the YouTube, right? But that's why for folks that are watching, definitely hit subscribe so you guys, if when I do make a video, you guys will see it, right? So, because sometimes when you don't watch for a while, it doesn't show you guys the video, right? Even if you're not subscribed, YouTube is weird like that. Oh yeah, all stock trades coin. No, never, ever. Whoever makes that, I have no, rug pull, right? Yeah, nothing like that. Yeah, I don't mess with. Speaking of cryptocurrency, though, part of our annual report, we do have a cryptocurrency price target. This thing is getting real, guys. This thing is getting real. It's getting real. Pretty weird. Pretty weird if you ask me. Let's see. But so I'm just kind of looking through the chat here. But I think overall, Santa Claus rally is intact. It's real. It's alive. It's coming. We're going to have a great time with it. We just got to go and do the last check mark with the FOMC meeting. Once that goes ahead and continues, we're going to get the first half green, second half drawdown with a small year-end rally. Potentially approximately S&P 500 to 7,000. First 6 months down to approximately 6,600 for the year end, with Clover somewhat essentially getting to that level, right? Let's see. But so that's pretty much it, guys. And for all the folks that are waiting for a lifetime access sale for the new end year, we'll be releasing it. I haven't gotten an email from Linda. I'm gonna have to go. I'll probably have to just let her know. Should we just put it online now? I mean, it's December. I'm on my phone right now. Right, phone. It's December 16 right now, so looking up the calendar. So I mean, we definitely should bring it online. Christmas is. How about this? Since we believe the Christmas rally is going to start, I don't know when I set this up. So it probably was going to be set up the day before Christmas or the Christmas week. So I'll reach out to Linda and I'll say to start the sale on the 18th. Reason why is the 18th. I think the sale, was because it didn't start today. I didn't get an email. It didn't start today. That means it's going to start next week, the 23rd on Monday. So what we can do then is, since the 18 is going to be the FOMC meeting, which is on a Wednesday, we believe the Santa Claus rally starts after that. So we'll just set the sale on 18th. So just get ready for folks that are interested. And again, you guys have figured it out. There's a lot of value here, right? Again, I try to stick as many value as I want. Again, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give you the data points I had with all, Bloomberg and all that, the terminal that I actually had free access to, which I got lucky. And essentially be able to democratize that and be able to give it to you. But not just that, shorten the amount of time it took me to learn, which was like 10 years plus. Shorten the amount of time, because there's a lot of trial and error, right? A lot of money losing and all this stuff. Shorten the amount of time it took me to learn, or to help shorten the time for you guys, right? So that's the goal. Because if you understand free cash flow, then you know how much money you can save in terms of avoiding companies that will bankrupt you and destroy you, right? So so that's about it. I hope this was helpful. Drop that like. It helps with the video. And if you guys have any questions, let me know, right? So say I agree. And that's with any new technology. Yeah, there's a lot. For folks that are interested in our annual report, definitely it's going to be on a research edge. Check out our annual report. It's preliminary. It's pre-written. It's pretty good, pre-print. So check it out. All right, guys. Love you all a lot, and I'll see you on the next one.